Welcome to Leco Academy. Now in this video we're going to handle a question under speed time graph in mathematics. And here the statement says, the diagram below shows a speed time graph of a car journey. So this is the speed time graph. And this side here, it is the velocity. Down here on the horizontal scale, this is the time. Vertical, this is the velocity. Now the first question they are saying, find the acceleration during the first 5 seconds. Now to calculate for acceleration, the formula is given by acceleration is equal to v minus u over t. So v, this is the final velocity, u, it is the initial velocity, and this t, it is the time. Now if we check on the diagram here, our initial velocity, it is where the car started accelerating. So it started here at 0 and reached here at 30. So the velocity, we are getting it at this part. So our initial velocity, it is 0, and the final velocity, that is 30. Now, the time we are going to get the difference here, and our difference here, that is 5. 5 minus 0 to give us 5. So if we replace the figures, acceleration is equal to final velocity, that is 30, minus initial, which is 0, over the time, that is 5. Acceleration is equal to 30 minus 0, this will give us 30, over 5. So 5 into 30, it goes 6 times. Acceleration therefore is equal to 6 meters per second squared. This is our acceleration. The other question, so question B, if the total distance traveled was 825 meters, find the value of t. So the value of t, it is here. Now how can we find the value of t given the total distance to be 825? So the total distance, which is 825, it is for the whole journey. If we look at this shape, this is the trapezium. So a trapezium is a shape with a rectangle and a triangle or two triangles. So when you combine two triangles and a rectangle, you make a trapezium. Distance therefore is equal to half a plus b multiplied by height. This is the formula when finding the distance on a given trapezium. So this formula here, it will help us to find the value of t, since we've been given the total distance. Here on d, we are going to put 825, which is the distance. A is the distance of a rectangle, and the distance of a rectangle, it is the distance from this point to that point. So here we are going to get the difference. So this is 5 and this is 15. 15 minus 5, that is a 10. So here on A, we are putting 10 plus the value of B is the specific time. Now here the time from this point to that point, that is t, the value that we are calculating. H represents the height, and the height of our trapezium, it is the distance from this point to that point, which is a 30. Now we can compute this. These two can go into 30 15 times. So this will be H25 is equal to, we are remaining with 10 plus T 15. So this one, if you want, you can distribute this 15 with everything inside. You multiply 15 multiplied by 10, 15 multiplied by T. Now, since this is paper 1 where calculators are not allowed, for this to be easy, you can just divide throughout by 15. This 15 and this, they'll cancel. 15 into H25, it goes 55. So this will be 55 is equal to, so here we are remaining with 10 plus T. To find the value of T, this 10 will cross the cosine. As it crosses the cosine, it becomes negative. So this will be 55 minus 10 is equal to T. 55 minus 10, this will be 45. Therefore, the value of T is equal to 45 seconds. Now, as for question C, find the average speed for the whole journey. Now, to calculate the average speed, the formula is given by, so for number C, average speed is equal to total distance over total time. The total distance already it has been given, which is H25. The total time taken, it is 45, the one we are from calculating. So for this to be easy, we can reduce the numbers. 15 can go into H25 55 times. 15 into 45, it goes 3 times. So 3 into 5, that is 1. Remainder 2. 3 into 25, it goes 8 times. Remainder 1. 3 into 1, it can't, so we put a point and include a 0. 3 into 10, it goes 3 times. Remainder 1. 3 into 1, it can't, we include a 0. 3 into 10, it goes 3 times, remainder 1. So this will keep recurring. We can just leave our answer to 2 decimal place. The SI unit for average speed, that is meter per second. So this is our answer here.